To see you again.
Thank you.
And let's talk about a movie that I honestly can say it's one of the best films I've seen this year, Forrest Gump. Your character, Lieutenant Dan, was more of a symbol of a lot of guys that went to Vietnam and felt cheated when they came back.
Yes, he represents kind of America as a crippled nation, I think, to this story, and also America as a nation that began to heal itself. I mean, my character spanned 67 to 1980. It was in the early 80s that we began to start to heal ourselves from the wounds of Vietnam and accept what that was, and embrace the men who fought there. And I think that's what Dan represents to this story, is that crippling and that healing. And there are a lot of guys, certainly, that went through his, survived his circumstance.
That will see themselves in your character, I'm sure.
I think so, yeah. And hopefully, honestly, I mean, I tried to do it as truthfully as I could.
How did your character perceive the Gump character, do you think?
With resentment for a long time, but then with much love.
Yeah, it just turns totally.
The last scene between him and Forrest at the wedding tells everything about what they feel about each other.
Do these special effects amaze you as much as they did me and most of the audience at the screening?
Yes. They're unlike any effects that have ever been done in film. So they have to be seen to be believed.
It's a breakthrough. I think of Death Becomes Her. You know, that was unusual, but the way the effects are used with your character, with your legs, do you know how they did that?
Well, I know how they did it, but I mean, I couldn't tell you all the things that they did, but I know what we did to achieve those effects. But those guys are the magicians, you know, Bob and the guys from Industrial Light and Magic. They're the ones that are the computer geniuses that come up with these things. And I just acted.
I did achieve them. Speaking of acting, do you believe that Tom Hanks has achieved his success as an actor? A lot of it has to do with maybe his stage background, his training.
He hasn't been on stage for quite a while. He's really developed himself as an actor in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And but Tom is the kind of actor who could go back and forth from stage to film. He understands character, he understands story, and what his contribution is to the story. I think no matter if he's playing the central role or a supporting role.
You are as well in helping him develop that character with your character. And Of Mice and Men was one of my favorite movies last year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.